hello, hello. Let me just turn on the music a little bit. Here we go. So, hello. I know the countdown is still going, but I think I'm basically ready to go. So, yeah, let's just start a little early. I hope I set this up properly. Probably take a second to load here. Yes, that is working, and that is working. Nice. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's move this over to the corner. That should be about good. Currently there's no audio because I'm tapped out, so just give me a second on that. I'm just making sure everything is looking good. And, because of where the things are, let me just do this. Because in the bottom right, that's where the deck is usually. So, and I think we're good. Here we go. So, there is audio, just very little of it. So let me just go over here. There we go. So, hello, hello. Let me have some water. Just a little bit. So we're doing some challenge mode today. Part of Casey's mod, as it's called. It's still like an early access version, a beta version, like as you can see in the bottom right here. It's in development build. I'll just turn off the replay. I don't need replay software. So let me just head back. Yeah, let's just go into it, and I'll explain as we go. So, because I've done a bit of it, we have here a few different starter decks. I don't know why this has an ice cream icon. I actually don't know. Is that because it's quote-unquote default? What do you usually do the story mode with? This is a bone type build. This is an ant type build, and here we have, it says it's trafficating, but that's not what it's actually about. And that's the one we're going to be going with for now. And then we have different challenges here that we unlock by, leveling up our challenge level, which we do by selecting challenges, and it'll give us more challenge points. So I've already done a few levels, as you can see. And one of my favorite combos is like this-ish, I think. It's a very punishing one, so I should probably... I like that better than all totem battles, though. Cause yeah, I think we're just gonna go straight into a run, without like much explanation. I don't think I'm gonna bother doing one without anything here. Cause see, so if we finish a run, and we have more than this amount of points before we start, I'll unlock the next level, which will either unlock a new challenge, or I'll unlock a new starter deck. So far I've gotten a challenge every time. I don't think I get a new challenge in the next level. So let's just go ahead and start. I can explain as we go. So, your predecessor gave up too easily. Less pets for you. Oh. Or less pelts for you. So, I had a run going, but I just ended it early so I could start this, right? And instead of getting a rapid pelt, I get an opossum here, which, as you can see, isn't great, but I can see how that can be a strat people can use. So, the controls is quite simple. We have the hut here, which doesn't actually do anything in the challenge mode here, but you move around with WASD if you want to go around here. I wonder if I can do this puzzle. And you can also, instead of using A and W and S, because that's what I'm doing right now, I can also use the mouse wheel, which I usually like to do. So I play with one hand, just with my mouse. I didn't unmute my microphone, did I? I did, okay. So I can check my deck up here, we can get more cards as we go, and we need to manage those cards. And we can do a lot of different things with it, like right here we can combine two cards together, putting the sigil from one card onto another card. But of course we lose the card we put the sigil on over on. But we're gonna go for the campfire, which I'm just scouting out. So we have a trapper later on. The trapper is not going to be very helpful, which I'll explain once we get there. This is a trader. It'll trade all my pelts for cards, and of course I only get one because I gave up on the last run apparently. Out of all these cards, you can see they have a cost. This is 2 bones, 6 bones, 5 bones, 1 blood, 2 blood, 4 bones, and so on. A blood cost means I need to sacrifice a different card that is currently in play to play this card. And a bone is a currency I get every time a creature on my side dies. So I'm probably gonna go for the mealworm here, because the sigil here is every time I sacrifice this for a different card, it'll give its stats to what I sacrifice it to. And the strat I'm going for is campfires, so that'll be very nice. So later on we have a sacrifice here, and we have a totem. I'm probably gonna go for the totem because we don't get more cards here, aside from a pelt. But what we're doing right here is we're gonna hope to sacrifice a ringworm, because the first one is guaranteed in the campfire, but the second one is called like it's push your luck mechanic. Yeah, see, push your luck or pull away. If I do this and they eat my creature, which they didn't do, they'll be poisoned, and next time there won't be anything, so I can push my luck for free for the rest of the game. Now I just have a very tanky ringworm, which is not ideal, but we'll have to deal with it. That's a terrible start. I'm not even gonna play anything. So yeah, a squirrel is just a like empty card that you can use to sacrifice for other creatures. Of course I get another one. And then of course the ringworm, here I can sacrifice my squirrel, but I cannot sacrifice the tree as I can't draw blood from it. And I don't have bones to play, which will be here to the left, so I can't play those cards. So I'm in a very bad situation right now. A very bad situation right now. Okay, I got my mantis god at least. So we sacrifice you, place you, and we go. I didn't mention, but here's the scale. That is the HP. It's basically the HP of the game. Every time he hits me directly, he puts 1 weight to the scale. And if every time I hit him directly, I put 1 damage on his scale. And the first to have 5 weights to the other side wins. And if I lose, I'll lose my candle here. And because I challenge, I only have 1 candle. Hello? Hello there. First? What do you mean first? But welcome. It's gonna take a while to win because I only have 1 damaging unit. That doesn't cost bones. And they're all flying units, so I can't play anything else. I'll surrender. Sure. First person message. Yeah. You were the first to message in chat. Yep. Right now I still don't have good cards. I could put a mealworm on the opossum to give it a damage for free, so I don't have to worry about that. But I do guess 1 less HP. It's all probably worth. And here for the trapper, I can use my overkill damage to buy more pelts. I went through that a little fast. Overkill damage is here at the top right. It's every time I do damage that is more than like 5 to his scale, which I didn't do because he surrendered and I took his surrender. Because I don't want more than 1 pelt. I don't want extra cards in my deck. I want to have it as small as possible. Yeah, we're gonna take a totem here. There's a campfire coming up, so I want to get that campfire for later. This is a wood carver, where I can make a totem using a head, which is a species, and a bottom piece which has a sigil to it. So all that of that species gets the sigil. Currently, I think Neither of these are good for me. I'm gonna take the snake head, or the reptile head, because I need 2 pieces to put them together. So I can't do that just yet. But hopefully we'll get that later. I still need a better card, because currently I just don't have anything that deals damage. There we go. No overkill. I am man, you're a woman. Facts. Yes. I'm gonna go head over to the campfire, because again, my strategy is to kill those and take benefit of that. And right here, I would take a 1 cost, but I think I'm actually gonna go for a 2 cost. On my turtle, that's fine. The reason I went for a 2 cost rather than a 1 cost is simply because... oh, damage. I skip his text always. Let's push this one, this ringworm. What? Please eat the worm! Can I get any ara ara? Yes, you can. There you go. I'd have as a child redeem, because I don't want to do that too often. It's gonna be a very quick match again. And kill him. We already have full items, so let's go to the left here so we can get a second part of the wood carving. This time I'm gonna go for a cheap one. A beehive. That is not what I need. Oh, we can get a insect head here, because these 2 sigils are not great, so let's get the insect head. Because insects are just good. And now we can combine something. We have to combine something. It's not an option. If you're here, you need to sacrifice something for something else. What should receive the sigil? I think the opossum will get the mealworm. The morsel. Because they have the same cost, which is 2 bones, and that's basically the cheapest you can ever get, I think. And now for the first boss. I'm not prepared for this because I have 2 damaging units. Go fish. We might just die straight up already. A kingfisher. He will attack over my units because he's flying, but I also can't hit him. That's a bad situation to be in. What we're gonna do, we're gonna place you there. I'm gonna take the extra squirrel, play that, play the mantis god, play the opossum, and sacrifice it for the beehive. Because when I kill the beehive later, I get the bee from it. This thing, the bees within, from the sigil. And he's gonna hook it over to his side, but that's fine for now. Also, the reason I place it in front of the kingfisher is so he pulls the kingfisher back, and that won't do damage anymore. So I hit him and I get a bee, and that's gonna be helpful for later. Especially that second phase. That doesn't matter, he's gonna phase. Another bee. I'm gonna need that bee for sure. That wasn't great. That's fine. I can deal with that. I'm gonna kill the beehive. I can place the bee here, which will attack over. I need to get rid of the mantis god. No, I can do that second phase. Let's do that in the second phase. So here's the second phase. It's gonna replace the cards using these buckets. The bait bucket, when they die, will summon a Great White, which is 4 attack and 2 HP. And I don't want to deal with that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace the Mantis God with the Flying Unit so I can just hit above him. And there's so many bait buckets, he only has 1 slot to play in now. So I'm going to do this. Sacrifice it for the Ringworm. Place the bee. That's going to do 4 damage, so next turn. This game's a combination of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hearthstone. I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's kind of close to Hearthstone, yeah. But it's very original as well. Like the mechanics it uses, I like it. This is normal cards. Usually these would be rare cards, but I have a challenge, so it changes them. Flying Ant, because I'll put that on something else, I think. And that is the first map done. We will need another map. So, here we have the second map. You hold the beauty of the dawn. Only a faint, clinking sound ahead could distract you from the sight. You set upon the woodlands. Now let's see. We can either take a blood cost unit or a random unit. Like, we can see the units themselves. We get a choice between 3 of them. And I think choosing is the better one right now. And then we can also get a good totem for our insect head. So let's do that. Getting a second mud turtle might be preferable right now. Because I can later on, with my mycologist, combine them for a 4/4. It's sure the 2 cost, but that shouldn't be that bad. So I'm gonna take that. Here we have the wood carver. Let's see. Oh, bees or bees. Bees for sure. So I get more summons. Every time each of my insects are hit, they'll summon a bee now. There's a campfire up there. Bee with bees. Now my ringworms are more useful as they'll give me more bees, so I can get more expensive cards. The Proghorn has a bifurcating strike, which means they'll hit to the... So if he's right here, he'll hit to the left of him and to the right, but not in front. The Mole will block damage every time I try to hit a empty square. He'll jump in front of that square. So he's a pretty annoying unit. The Proghorn has 3 HP. I don't like that. I don't want him to move, so what if I can get the Mole to... Okay, I think that's my strat. I'm gonna place you here. Oh, you're gonna move regardless, because the Mole didn't come out yet. That's fine for now. I can kill the Proghorn using my Ringworm. Let's do that. Get a squirrel so I can sacrifice for the Ringworm. Place it in front of here. The Mantis Skull hit him once, he'll be down to 2. And my Ringworm will hit him once for 2 damage, and he'll be down to 0. Can I see your full VTuber model for culture? Unfortunately, this is my full model. full model. Like my chibi version has a full body, but this is not a full body, unfortunately. I don't like that Elkvon. My Ringworm will kill both of us because every piece of damage that the first unit here takes more will be transferred to the one in the back, if there is one in the back. If not, it'll just be voided. No, wait, the Mantis God will kill it first, so I won't get the Elkvon on the back. So I might want to sacrifice for that. I stucked. I 1-2 start even. Well, that's how it usually comes. Never mind. Believe Heart of Cards. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're making the perfect deck. And the start's gonna hit. Yep. I need an opportunity to attack him directly. What I can do is place the bee and the possum to summon. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Use the possum and the bee to summon the mud turtle for a 3/3, which is gonna be our strongest unit now. That's gonna start dealing some damage directly. Unfortunately, the Alcare is gonna be annoying, but I believe. I believe. A flying ant. You're just the same as my bee, so there's no reason to summon you. I'll put you here, just for some extra damage for now. I can always sacrifice the bee later if I need to. And then I'm gonna win this next 2 turns, not next turn. There we go. Next up, this one you can choose using a, like species, so like insect, reptile, wolf, stuff like that. But I still think we're gonna go for a straight card here, just so we know what we're getting. Ooh, that direwolf. That direwolf is looking tasty right now. We're gonna get the direwolf. The sigil it has makes it attack the same card in front of it twice. So that's real good. Oh, we have a mycologist coming up as well, so we can combine our mud turtles for a 4/4 unit. That's gonna be real good. We cannot sacrifice because we're gonna use mycologist. Let's go to the campfire first. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put this ringworm up here. Actually no, we're not. We're gonna put the other ringworm and just again try to kill it. There we go, it died. So next time these ones will be gone and I'll get those 2 for free every time. Oh yeah, because I'm missing an item. I also get 5 bones as an item because something died to the campfire. Which is a strat. Ooh, more campfire over there. I didn't see that. Oh, that's not ideal. We can deal with that once we get over there. A mud turtle. Alright, I want to put the beehive in front of them. No, I don't want to put the beehive in front of the direwolf pup because it'll kill it. I won't kill it, but he will grow up to a direwolf, which is 2/5 and double hit. So I think beehive in front of the porcupine. There we go. The rabbit won't do anything. It's in front of the stump as well. So I get a bee here. This bee I can use later. I need to deal 1 damage to this wolf pup, which I can either do by using a mud turtle or draw something else. Let's do it using the mud turtle, because that's the only guarantee I have. Plus it'll be able to tank something later, like that wolf. Let's take a card here. It's the Mantis God. That's not very good right now. So let's place this here just for free damage, and the bee will give it my. I didn't notice the bee will give me a bee when it dies. That's cool. So yeah, let's push that. He's gonna hit the sigil, which opens the mud turtle. I have never seen an open mud turtle before. I didn't know about this. But yeah, and then we can hit the wolf and kill him. We have another mud turtle. We're just gonna place the bee. We can stall this out. And then we win here. Oh, a dire wolf. I can deal more damage using that. 4 on here, or 2 there. That's still gonna be 4 total. No, because I'm gonna have to kill the mud turtle. Yeah, okay, we can't deal more damage than this. So, let's just send it. Okay, what will the trader have? I know what's coming up. I did look at them. So, I'll be choosing a card based on what's coming up right now. Oh, a dire wolf. So, a dire wolf, if I get 2 of them, I can use a mycologist to make him into a 4/10, which is basically an insta-win. But that means I lose out on a campfire, which I want to give to the boss. But I'm getting a lot of cards right now. I'm forced to pick a card. I don't want to take bifurcating. I don't have any strong units yet. So let's take the direwolf. Let's go to the mycologist right up here. Just double checking what we're getting later on. We get a sacrifice. The sacrifice, we'll put the small, not flying, small ant, the flying ant on probably a direwolf to make it an insta-win card. So we can B-stall. Yeah, I think that's just the best play, so let's do that. Having a good win condition. Having these 2 together. We only have 1 direwolf in our deck anymore, but at least it'll do so much more damage, and it's so tanky. Oh, we had full sacrifice over there. We can sacrifice the ringworm. The ringworm is not a bad card right now, though. That's the sad part about it. It's not a bad card. The flying ant can... No, we're gonna sacrifice this flying ant. I do need to sacrifice something, though. I don't want to do the mud turtle. The mud turtle is just good. Where am I from? I'm from Norway. So my English is not perfect, as you might have heard, but I think my English is good enough at least. Maybe a little sloppy, but both of those are flying units. I can't block flying units, so I need to try to outpace their damage. I can do that using the flying ant here. Oh no, that's pretty bad. I need to kill the sparrow. I shouldn't have blocked the raven, but game's stressful and atmosphere as well. It's not stressful, it's more creepy. It's more like a creepy atmosphere rather than a stressful one. But once you're used to the game, like I've been playing it a bunch, then like it's relaxing because you know there's no jump scares or anything. What is the score at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need... I think I have an idea what I need to do, but I don't like it. Main point, you can't see opponent, this makes easy. I know I can't see the opponent, he's Leshy, but at the last boss, you can't see him because, well, obviously he is the last boss, you know, the GM of the card game. Also, I really like his voice. We're gonna draw a squirrel. We're gonna sacrifice the ant, and that for the mud turtle. Gonna place the mud turtle here. We're gonna hook over his raven to my side, because I'm allowed to do that. And then we're gonna play, dealing 4 damage, and he won't be able to deal more than 3 back. Oh, that raven is not looking great at the other side. What is the damage currently at? I'll be at... I need to deal 4 damage to kill him. I won't be able to do that. Let's draw a card. The opossum. The opossum is kind of nice right now. I could place him there and take out the sparrow over time. So we're gonna do that. Whew, that's so close. I also want to get the mud turtle out, so let's do that. Place you here, which will kill the sparrow and the porcupine. I'll take 1 damage, but it's fine. The raven will not die, however. And I won't deal any damage directly to... I will deal 2 damage directly to him. He'll deal 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to me. I can't take that though. Even if I use an item here. That's not gonna be enough though, right? No. I think I played that wrong. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to try again. Hopefully I get a better start this time. Misplays 2. Wow, that's not bad. I still don't know what a misplay means, but I still want to start this deck right here, but I also want to take the Warren from this one. Yeah, let's take the bone deck instead. Same modifiers, and let's go. Run number 2. This time we get 2 rabbit pelts, which is good. I get a sacrifice right away. I can also take a sacrifice later on if I want to get a pack. No, I don't want to get a pack rat. I can take 2 sacrifices actually. That would probably be better. I'm just planning out before I go take a card so I know what I should take. The sacrifice, I want something to put on the Warren on at cheap cost, preferably. And then I can get a card here. I haven't taken a pelt. I don't want to take a pelt. I want to sacrifice for something else, I believe. Do you play Genshin? I've played Genshin before, but I haven't played it in a long time. Last time I played, I checked out the mountain thing, but I haven't done anything since then. I played for a few hours and nothing more. Bloodlust. When a card making decision attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, this card gains 1 power. We might want to get that Wolverine for something. I don't know. I don't think it's worth right now to take the Wolverine. Tonight update. There's an update. Oh, is there an update tonight? I might check it out later. I'll be doing mostly Final Fantasy 14 because was it Tuesday, which means yesterday, it came out a new update, and that is with Savage raids, and I'm really into Savage raids. Let's see, the skunk isn't that great. The wolf cup is pretty great though, so I'm probably gonna get the wolf cup. What else? I need 2 cards so I can get the wolf cup right now. I'm probably gonna get the corpse maggots, put them on the pack rat, or the rat king. What do I want to have for this first battle? Warren on the Wolf Cub, or Warren allows me to play more cards, but I don't really need to play a lot of cards right now. So let's put the Corpse Maggots on the Rat King, so that when a card dies, the Rat King will be played for free. So I don't need to use those 2 costs, and this will give me 3 bones. The 4 bones, sorry. The 4 bones I can use to summon the Alpha. So right now I can... You're flying, so you won't attack me directly, so I can place my Wolf Cub in front of you without being worried about it. There's a wolf behind them. And I'll kill him in a collateral. 1 plus 2, which is 3, and that's how much damage I do. That is good. Let's draw a squirrel, because I want to play the Rat King using my squirrel. Unless you're gonna play all your cards in this one lane. That also works for me, don't worry. No, I'm still gonna play the Rat King just manually. Because that's 5 damage, so I win right here. So I don't have to worry about anything. There we go. I'm glad I went to the left here. I have a miner over there. I don't like him. It can have good cards in it, but I don't like that risk. I don't like the glitch card. I don't want a Warren. No, I can get a Warren. I can get a Warren and put that on a different card as well. But I also want the black goats and go for expensive deck. I want to go for the expensive deck. I already have 1 Warren. So next card, it should be an as expensive as possible card. So we're going to put the Warren on the Wolf Cub, as I said earlier. So when I play the Wolf Cub, I'll get a rabbit, which I can use to summon another card. Flying wolves again. That is fine. I can summon the Rat King right away using my black goat if I want to. It's not gonna die because it's all wolves. So do I just keep this, or do I actually go for the Rat King? I think I go for the Rat King because I don't have anything better to use my black goat on currently. Even though it's an expensive card. I don't think I'll be able to play it otherwise. Oh, nice. I'm gonna kill a possum in one. And I have a Wolf Cub. We can play them in there. The rabbit I don't have any use for. So the Rat King will hit here with the mole will block, taking 2 damage. And then the Wolf Cub will deal 1 damage, which the mole will block, taking 1 damage. He'll have 1 HP left. So this Wolf Cub doesn't even get to play. That is my plan right now. The wolf is upgraded here, so I can kill the Wolf Cub in the back using 1 hit after. No, the Rat King will take that first hit. That's fine. I can only take squirrels at this point, so let's just play the empty ones here. 1, 2, 3. I can take 1 damage there, and then we win. 1, 2. Nice. Moving on to a card choice. Let's take an expensive card. Oh, never mind. Cat. We take the cat here, so we can put the cat on the black goat. And just keep on summoning cards that are super expensive. That is amazing. That's insanely good. I'm really happy with that. So next we're gonna go for a blood cost unit. I saw it later up. Do we go for reptile here? Or bird? But neither birds or reptiles are usually huge in cost. Is that... Damn, I don't like that. Let's go for the reptile, just for the sake of it. We can get some good reptiles later. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the right, take a blood cost, take the double campfires. Even though I have some, even though I want to put the cat on there, taking expensive cards just to set up for later, I think it's gonna be worth it. So we're going to put the cat here and protect him. We're going to place the goat there. We're going to use the goat to summon the Rat King. I can't put him from the pup, unfortunately. I might also have made a mistake here, because I need to kill this pup. Okay, that's fine. He plays the wolf cub, we'll kill the dire wolf cub. Or pup and cub. God damn it, they're similar names, okay? There we go, got a wolf, that's fine. We take a summon here. That won't do much for us. We just went here, okay. This is looking to be a huge deck right now. I just gotta make the choice, do I combine them or do I get a good card? I just have to get a good card. I can combine them later and I still have that one black goat. So we get a grizzly here, which is a 4/6. And in the case we can insta-summon him, I'm making him a 5/6 so we can just win right away. Well, we're not gonna push the luck on this one because we need this card. So we take him out. So we can now one-hit the boss or the enemy. Right here is another damage. Ooh, that's interesting. We like damage. We can put more damage on the Rat King because I seem to be using that one more often than not. So let's give it 3 damage. So we can combine it with other things to win just straight away. And now go to the first boss of this map, which is the Prospector. This is the usual first boss of the main campaign. Okay, we start with the cat. We can summon the wolf cub right away. Using the wolf cub's rabbit, we can summon the Rat King to deal an instantaneous 4 damage and also kill a coyote with the wolf cub. We want the pack mule for extra cards, so let's execute that in that order. I almost sacrificed the wrong card. No, the coyote is gonna kill my wolf cub. That was badly planned, but it's gonna die regardless, so I couldn't have done much there. Well, that's fine. The coyote will just hit it. No, my cat! Oh no! I didn't like that. A grizzly, that's fine. We take the extra cards here. I'm gonna kill that one. I'll deal 3 damage using you, which cancels the wolf. How much do I need to die? 2, so I need to kill the coyote at the very least, which I can do using the opossum. I'm gonna draw from my deck here, because this is gonna be the black goat. So the opossum gets played here to kill the coyote, so I can at least survive this round. The wolf will kill my Rat King, so I need something to deal with both the Rat King and the wolf. And I need enough damage to win the second phase, so I want to keep my grizzly for that, grizzly and black goat for that. How many bones do I have? Only 2, because I played the opossum. I can't summon the river snapper because I don't have spots. If I would have done that, I would have done. I think we have to wait a turn here. Probably gonna have to, yeah, skip this turn. Now we need to deal with both of them. One of them I can do using the river snapper, like this. The other one I just block using my extra squirrel. And we draw a card here. You have 1 damage, you're gonna give an extra damage to whatever else is next to you. So what we do, we place the sparrow. No, we don't place the sparrow. do place a Sparrow. Here, we'll place Alpha here. That's gonna give both of them extra damage, which is gonna deal 4 to the face. He's gonna have 2 remaining. The wolf will kill. Okay, this wins. Okay, this wins the first phase. Get him set up for the second phase. Good. Okay, we're ready. There's gold in them cards. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. The wolf will be removed, I believe. No, it will not be removed. But that's fine. I can play a squirrel here, a black goat in front of that, and then the grizzly. It'll first turn it'll kill the wolf. Second turn it'll win the battle. Get him. That was a little harder than I wanted it to, but that's why we gotta improve our deck. That's what the game is about, improving our deck. Okay, let's get a new card. I don't like any of these. I think I'm gonna go with the elk fawn because I can upgrade that. Plus it's a cheap unit, even though cheap doesn't matter to me right now. So we can delete. Actually, I might want to delete that unit from my deck. Also, let's see if we can get a duplicate of something so I can mycologist that, because that's probably better than using my backpack. But otherwise, I can use extra item to fill my backpack again. I have a backpack right here. I don't want to take the backpack. I'm gonna take the full sacrifice, getting rid of something I don't want. Oh my god! Do we just take this? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's get out of the elk fawn. Delete you. Get 1 bone. Gimme. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Now, let's see if no, I don't spend items. I get the mycologist whatsoever here. And put that on my grizzly. Actually, what if I just keep my grizzly? And give it 1 extra damage, because I can just win right away as well. I don't know why I placed it behind the boulder. That's a very dumb decision by me. The bull I'm fine with. The porcupine I'm not. It's gonna take me down to 1. It changed place, that's fine. The possum. I can kill the wild bull afterwards. For now, I need to kill the porcupine. No, I can't kill the porcupine because the other porcupine will just take its place. So I have to block using the porcupine. Or block the porcupine, I mean. Oh, I got a grizzly though. I got a grizzly. So never mind. Now I can do what I was saying, which is to summon this, which will kill both porcupines. He's gonna swap place again, which I'm fine with. I'm gonna do this, which the Rat King will play itself once that card dies. That'll deal 1 damage to that and 1 to 1 back. I have a cat. I don't need the cat right now anymore. And I think, yeah, I think that just wins. There we go. Let's take a expensive blood cost. A 3 blood cost. Give me a dire wolf. A dire wolf is amazing. Oh, we have a campfire. I want that campfire. Oh, this is actually to the left though. Grizzlies together. I know I could kept them separate, but now it's just a guaranteed on everything. Plus, I'm gonna need it for later. So we have a sacrifice, we have a campfire. One of them takes me through the trader, and the other one does not. I really need the sacrifice though. My deck is starting to build up. How did he combine cards? He saw them together, like he saw both of them in 2 and stitched them together. I don't like this opener right here. I do not like this opener. should save my squirrel actually. What am I doing? I was like, yeah, let me just take the extra damage off. But now I just can't play cards. I'm gonna have to do this. I didn't like doing that, but I had to. Cards have soul. There was blood. Yeah, they do. And of course there's blood. You can see I need to sacrifice. I need to draw blood from other cards to play cards. Of course there's blood. I didn't actually expect that card to move. Yeah, every single card, like part of the lore of this game is that all the cards here are creatures that have been taken a picture, that Leshy, the person I'm playing against, has been taken a picture of, so they were at one point living creatures. Did you just cut your own finger, put it to opponent's side? No. What I did, I took the pliers and I pulled out one of my teeth. You can actually see it up here, and put it on the weight. I pulled out a teeth, not a finger, because the weights are teeth, which take that as you want. I can play him, which kills the elk, which means I'm gonna take 2 more damage. That puts me to 1, which is fine. And what I'm gonna do, I'm actually playing the alpha as well. No, I can't. Let's play this. It's gonna kill that one, and then deal 2 damage, 3 if I play the alpha, which I'm probably going to do. No, because alpha will die first, so I need to put the alpha to the right. We got the grizzly. Okay, well, we still have to deal with what we have right now, so let's do this. 1 hit, and extra hits. There we go. Pull up the score a little bit. Actually, we just win here. Okay. Okay, that was a pretty hard battle. But yeah, let's go combine the card, like I said, because I need the extra thing. I don't have a lot of overkill. I don't need more overkill, so let's just head out without that. There's another mycologist. Oh my god. That's good. That's really good. Give the cat to the black goat. There's a reason for it. Because the cat, it says it's undying, but it will die after it's being sacrificed 9 times. Because cats have 9 lives. While the goat won't die to that, it'll just go over and over and over. Oh, we just won this one. That's a lot of damage. Shame you didn't summon your ace monster. Main issue when you have that big ace monster, everyone destroys first turn. I mean, I have to get the card in my hand, but then if I do get it like this, it just racks up damage. Let's see if we can get something in mycologist. A great white, that's not bad. I have a goat that can combine, which is terrible, don't get me wrong. It's a direwolf cub, or pup, I mean. But I don't think I want the direwolf pup. I want the expensive card. Like this, the moose buck here, that's fine by me. It's expensive, or I can mycologist. Items, so let me get more items, because I want that for the boss fight that's coming up. Offset 1 damage. No, I think I want a blocking unit. I want a scissors. And I want the offset using a tooth. for the thing. We don't need reptiles at all. We have a few wolves, and that would be nice to have. That is not very useful, but I have it anyways. Now let's see. The trapper stood before you. Out of habit, you reached for your collection of teeth. The man grinned and shook his head. Grinned and shook his head. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. My least, but also most favorite boss fight in the entire game. So what we do is summon the black goat. And we use that to... we hit the frog, even though that's not going to be very useful. Oh yeah, that's the 3, never mind. I place you here, it's gonna kill him, that's fine. Play a card. A pelt, that is not what I needed. It killed my card, that was expected. I get a pelt for it, that's good. I need to kill those 2 cards right now. I do have enough for this. That means the black goat will attack though. I don't want that black goat to attack. I'll take another 2 damage, which I can bear, but after that I cannot, so I'll have to figure something out. I'm gonna have to do this so I can offset damage next turn. No, the raven. I regret my decision already. I'll deal 1, he'll deal 3. I need to cut up one of his cards. Dun, 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 dun. I don't necessarily need to cut up his card. Do I? I do. No, that will turn into a trap. Put the frozen possum here and take out a tooth. Ouch. That takes it to 2. I'll kill the strange frog. The strange frog will hit this thing, and this thing will deal 2 damage to me, which will push me over, but my alpha will deal 1 to offset that. My problem now is the raven here is just gonna kill me slowly but surely. So I need to scissor the raven. Bye, raven. Okay, we got the grizzly now, so we're good. We get an extra pelt here. Okay, second phase. It's time to trade. I like this transition. It's the end of my turn. Flip. I love that. Let's trade. It's so weird. The first time I saw that, I was like, what? I click this one right here, then I win. But because I have 4, I'll just do this. I also get the dire wolf. Let's summon you, and we're good. Nice. I got my good cards late, but that's fine. We ended up barely managing using all 3 items. Now let's get a card. The card we're gonna get is the Alcphone because it's cheaper. Hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. I should have taken the elk because I already have the black goat. There we go. Water has been consumed. A moment. This is the third map now, yes. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You have entered the wetlands. I can turn in my pelt for a card, or I can go for a trial, which will give me a pretty strong card. The rabbit pelt isn't that strong. I love when you're not targeting him, like the left and right of the eyes just become are just gone. So it's like 2 lines. It's really funny. Do I need to refill my backpack, or do I want to sacrifice something to something else? I don't think I can put the elk fun on the moose buck, unfortunately, and that's the only thing I would want to put on anything else. So let's refill my backpack because those items are gonna come in important. Like they saved my run there at that boss, so I'm gonna have them for later. Now let's see, do I go for the blood cost? I think I go for the blood cost here. One, 4, there we go, we got it. You have passed. None of these are expensive cards. A submerging one. That's a pretty simple card with a lot of damage, but I don't want it. I'll get the Raven, because it has more freedom. I can sacrifice whatever card later, so it's fine. Let's get a scissors, another scissors, and I don't need either of these, so I'm gonna take the pliers, so I can get rid of even more teeth, because I'm 2 teeth down on this run, and I want to get a 3rd one out. I wonder how many teeth I can put out. Oh, we didn't get the good start. We're gonna have to pass on this one. Just take the damage. We're gonna take a next card here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna play the elk fawn here, killing the coyote. It'll move, but that's fine. Okay, that hurts a bit. I don't like that. Wait, no, wait. I can't scissor him up ahead. He'll deal 2 damage to me directly. I cannot block it. I can use this, but that won't put me out of it. Don't tell me I lose this right here. I think I lose this, actually. Because my goddamn elk moves. I don't like that. And there's nothing I can do, like I can't summon any of these. I summon you, but you were a kingfisher, I believe. Restart unplug. That is possible, but I don't know if I should do that. I did misplay though. I shouldn't have played that card or drawn that card. I should have drawn a squirrel, because then I could have used the elk and a squirrel to place a rat king, dealing damage. Fine. We'll do it. I don't want to lose here. I can't win 3rd map. For some reason, this actually works, yes. But it doesn't change anything. I still get the exact same cards, and he plays the same cards, as you can see right here. I still have the exact same start here. Yeah, that's a kingfisher, like I thought. as a grizzly again as my first draw. So we do this, then play that. It's gonna hit me for 1 there. Then I play a squirrel. Use this, deal 3 damage. I'll get dealt 3 damage back. Depending on what I get. Okay. I might need to, okay. So these two will deal 2 damage, which means I need to deal 2 damage to him, which I can do over here. I don't have any sacrifice, but if I get, okay. I have a plan. And that does not include, that was not included in the plan. So we'll do this. And this. I messed that up again. No, I think that run is dead actually. I can try it one more time, but that's the last time. I think this run is dead because I don't think I'm gonna get a good draw on this one. Unless I play something earlier, like play like that. Put the elk one there, it'll hit over the kingfisher, that raven will never hit here, which baits the raven over this way. It'll hit him for 2, that's not too much damage. He'll hit me for 3, so I need to kill this coyote no matter what. No, I'll deal 2 damage first. So we draw this. So I'm gonna get rid of the coyote, it just does too much damage. That raven I can deal with, given time. Which I have time, I'm allowed to stall right now. I plan to play my racking as well, for free. Yeah, the racking actually got played by itself, which is what I wanted. Then I draw this. I play these. I can now summon the grizzly and place it on top of... Okay. There we go. So there was a way out of it, which is weird. Which was dealing consistent damage. I don't want any of this. I don't want any of those. That is not much better, but let's take the mantis, because I can put that on something else later on. Like on to the right here. What is that? A mycologist. I did anime style come back. Exactly. Now let's delete a card, because I don't like a big deck. I want to get cards reliably. I can get the rabbit pelt. I don't think I get a bone for that, though, do I? I don't know if bone is what I need anyways. The raven can be useful, so let's get rid of the rabbit pelt. Oh. Oh, wait, no, I do not. Okay, no blood, no bone. Simple as that. But at least I'm rid of the pelt. The flying ant won't hit my wolf cub, so I'm free to play you there. The raven I can play later. And this will, the wolf will kill the mud turtle behind as well, unless the sigil already counts, which probably does. Now you are my waifu. Oh, whoa. Let's see, if I draw a squirrel, I can play the raven. which will just deal damage to its head. I can put in friend flying iron, so it'll be positive trade for me. No, not risking it for now. Yeah, the metal is free, that's fine. Oh, that kills my wolf. That mud turtle is strong. I don't remember it being this strong. Three, four. Bye bye. I have 4 here. He's gonna deal with. I should have used my last item. I think that's a loss then. So let's start a new run. Ah, that was a pretty good one, but it wasn't that great in the end, I guess. Let's go back for the campfire build. I like the campfire build. Instead of taking increased difficulty, let's do something like this. Tipped scales. I don't know how much I like tipped scales. Let's take increased prices on here. And one less backpack item. Let's do that instead. Let's see if this works better, because extra difficulty is hard. Especially when trying to set up. There is no campfires. I want to just reset it, but I can't really do that. I have a sacrifice though. I can use a sacrifice. So let's look for something. Something I can sacrifice onto. I have the mantis god. I'm gonna. Ooh, there's the grizzly. The grizzly's not too great though. He's expensive. I don't like that. We're taking him anyways. I have a small idea what we can do with him. Trafficating grizzly. Making him a huge threat by himself if I can get him down. Down. But I also have to actually get him down then. I don't want to get the sacrifice there, but I do want. I guess I'll try. I'll judge after this battle. Of course, I don't get it. The tipped scale. No, we don't have a tipped scale. I don't like tipped scale, so I didn't place it. Both of those are flying in, so I have to do this. Wait, I don't have the. I have to do that. I literally have to do that. One, two, three. I would have lost otherwise, so I don't like spending both my items already, but we do what you gotta do, you know? No, let's go for a card here. A free choice of Mantis, River Snapper, Working Ant. Let's take the Mantis. There's another sacrifice back there. There's a fire. Campfire, campfire. We need the campfire. The corpse magnet, so we can play for free. No Final Fantasy 14. I would, but it's very laggy. Final Fantasy 14 is way too laggy on stream. Otherwise, I would do Final Fantasy 14. A bee. I can't do anything against the bee. Bullfrog, that's fine. And we win. Play the squirrel. Play the squirrel. Play the squirrel. Play the Grizzly right here, and we win. Bonk, bonk, bonk. A sacrifice or blood cost. Let's see, that's pretty expensive. I already have an expensive card though. I don't want to get more expensive stuff. I can go for a bone cost, but that'll probably bite me in the back. That card is broken? No, it's not that strong because of how expensive it is. But if I can place it down, then yes, I just win. But that's not luck. That's me. I combined two different cards. That's why you see the glowing sigil, and that's why it's so strong. Because in this like sacrifice place, I combined them myself. Combined it. Sure, combined it. Let's go for a great white. +1 damage, because we didn't need that already, did we? But nope, we don't need that. We take that on the ringworm and we kill the ringworm. There we go, he's gone. Sounds like streamer luck to me. No, I already lost 2 runs and this is probably gonna lose again. I'm not seeing good luck already, so... I don't like this run so far. This run is not going great. This run is actually very bad. Okay, I'll win this one again. If these 2 first units are like low damage, I can win like that. I keep forgetting I don't have them yet. Oh my god. That's fine. I can make up for it by placing the mantis here, killing both those bees, so I'll only take 1 damage. A great white. Do I want to go for a great white? I have to go for a great white. No, because I get damage, I can just pass this. And here is the grizzly. I was out of cards. That was bad luck. See? That was bad luck. I forced myself to get it. Because it was the last card in my deck. Double totem, trying to set up a totem, or do I go for an extra sacrifice back there? I would put the mantis on the great white, making that also a huge threat. I also can get extra items. And a new card. Okay, let's see what is this new card we can get. More? Do we really go for more expensive cards? Why not? At this point, we're too deep in. Either we lose or we don't. Squirrel for sure, because we have so expensive cards. Wait, can I give that to you? Does that even work? Can I do that? How does that work? An extra time. Does that just make this into trifurcating? Regardless, it goes in the opposite order. Or do I put it on the great white, as I said? No, I need something cheap, so I don't want to get rid of the mantis. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put mantis up top, and we're gonna put the cockroach at the bottom. So we can just keep respawning him. Every time he dies, he goes back to my hand. Okay, the angler. I don't like the angler this early, but I'll have to deal with it. Go fish. Oh, kingfisher, that's fine. Let's see. Right now I skip. He does 1 and I skip. He deals 2, so I'll have... Okay, that's fine. I win here. I say I win, but yeah, I do, actually, I do. play. And now we win this first phase. In the second phase, it'll be Bucket in front of me, but he'll attack to the left and the right of the bucket as well. So that'll just kill him off. Why not? For 1 extra damage. Go fish. There we go. First boss down. That wasn't ideal, but hey, it worked. I have so many expensive cards. I know I always have something reliable to get. But God, I can't set up for the life of me. I need a cat or something else. Oh, campfire. And I see a mycologist coming up there. Which is, this might make my deck incredibly strong. Do I really want to do this? I do. I really want to do this. I give strength to the dire wolf. If it's HP, I give it to the great white. No, I give it to the wolf pup. So yeah, let's do that. It's HP, okay. The wolf pup can get it, like I said. No, the mantis can get it, because making him tankier will mean I don't need to respawn him as often. I want to have more damage on the mantis as well, so he can kill as well. As a 1 cost, that would be amazing. This one right here I can't ignore. The raven is too strong, so we'll have to figure something out. Which means he'll hit me once. I take a squirrel. I take an extra squirrel. And then we play the grizzly here. It'll kill the raven and it'll hit this thing, and then once directly. The raven doesn't do anything. I can draw a card for fun of it, but I win the battle here. We have a trial, so I can get a pretty strong card from this one if I win this trial. So let's do that. 6 HP, 3 sigils, or I don't like the 3 sigils because if I get this grizzly of the ringworm, I'm basically out of luck. No, you have 2 sigils and you have 2 sigils. Let's go for the sigil actually. The sigil seems to be the best one right now. Oh, I got it. The last one there. I was scared. Don't get me wrong. The black goat. I need this. For my deck, I need the black goat. Because I can sacrifice it. Or no, I can use that to summon a 3 cost instantly. And we combine the grizzlies to make a completely nasty card. There we go. 8-12 grizzly. We have another mycologist coming up. I don't think it's smart to go for that one though. I think we'll go for the backpack. I don't think we need anything. That bear is a monster. It is very strong. I had a double strike on one before though, and I had 10 damage flat. But trifurcating is stronger than that. An elk. I don't like that elk. It's very menacing. I don't like this, but I'll have to do this. I'll be at 1 HP after this. And draw a squirrel. I'll be playing a... I think the dire wolf is the better choice. It's just a better version of the great white after all. So place that there. It'll kill the elk. It won't do any damage to the elk fawn, but the elk fawn will hit him for 1 damage, which is fine. And then move on. Unfortunately, I still need to kill this elk fawn. No, I can't kill this elk fawn. I have to block it. Because that will, yeah, so I won't do any damage, but now I will do some damage. Now let's draw this. I'll do 4 damage, I'll take 4 damage. That is fine, the elk fawn will go in front, unfortunately, which blocks a lot of my damage, so foresight, I should probably block the elk. I think this direwolf here can win me the game if I played smart. I just keep blocking it, and I'll do more damage than he deals to me. Right there. Okay, there we go. That should be the game. Yep, there it is. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're over. That was a little too close for comfort, but hey, it worked. I see the trial is over here. Again, I think I want to go for items. But that means I have to choose a kin. But in case there's something I don't want, but I can put in something else, I can just go to sacrifice instead. So let's do that. Let's try to get a wolf. There's no wolf. In that case, let's get a reptile. A rattler. That is... It is not bad, but I don't think it's the greatest right now, because of how expensive it is. Yeah, there's no reason to put anything on the rattler. I just have the rattler as a rattler. It's kind of unfortunate, but hey, it goes like that sometimes. Not everything can work out. So we take a squirrel, a pliers, or a defensive card. I think we take a pliers so we can deal damage. I have full sacrifice there, which I probably won't do. I saw my mycologist. I saw my mycologist. The reason I'm doing this is so, yep, the tail gets it. A fairy tail. This right here does have blood in it, so I can sacrifice it. But I can also just do this right here. That's a bad choice. That was a bad choice. I regret it. I regret it. I really regret it. No, I have to. I don't see a good way to get out of this battle after this, so we're just winning it right now. I'm not gonna try to bother with that. Let's take a trial here. Four blood cost, 6 HP. We take the 4 blood cost because we have so many expensive units like this and that. Rock? I don't like any of these. This one isn't bad, the worker ant, but it's not good. It's not great at all. I don't have a mycologist, but I can still get a duplicate. Or I can get rid of a card out of my deck, which is probably going to be the rattler. So let's do that. No, it's going to be the ringworm. The ringworm is useless. Because this gives me 1 bone towards my rattler later on. So rattler is not useless, it's just not good. That's my thought behind it. Insects, reptile, elk, wolf, insect. I have insects in automatic replies. I think it's play right now. That'll allow me to do some plays if I can remember. Now we have the trapper. I actually want the insects. Yeah, the insects is gonna be quite good for this. I got the black goat right away. I have an idea. But it's gonna be a bit expensive on my HP. I got the grizzly. I got the grizzly, Pog. So what we do right now, we do this. I will lose the grizzly, but I'm fine with that. It'll pop 2 traps, which opens up for me to attack directly. I even want to get the extra pelt. Let's do that. I get that pelt, and unfortunately this grizzly is gone. That elk, that elk, that elk. It'll actually kill me if I don't block it. So let's block it. How much is that? 5? It's 5. So I can get the rattler afterwards. I didn't mean to play the pelt, but it's fine. I'm actually fine with playing that pelt. That allowed me to play the rattler, which I can use. Okay. We kill this elk. It's gonna move. We can deal 1 damage to him. The bullfrog's gonna come out and hit my cub. I don't like that. So what we're instead gonna do is draw from our main deck to see what we get. We get that thing. If I kill him, he'll actually only do 1 damage directly to me. So I think that is the play right now. You didn't hit anything. I could have placed a square layer. I probably should have, but I wanted to keep it. So I can do this. There we go. The great way, I'm gonna try to play later. Let me get more squirrels. I'm actually almost out of squirrels. Wow. Impressive. But hey, second phase, and I have 2 pelts. One right here, and one that I'm getting right now, which should be enough, unless he has one thing that I don't want. Because the ringworm, I get out of the way, so my direwolf can attack and the mantis can attack, which will kill him. And neither of these will hit directly, so I just win already like this. Yes. And some extra damage for the sake of it. Here we go. Boss battle done. We have one more boss after this, I believe. Which is the prospector, I think it is. We haven't had yet. Oh, a direwolf. Yeah, let's take the direwolf so we can upgrade him. At the mycologist, next time we see the mycologist. So we'll have 4. No mycologist yet. There's gonna be a trials here. Also a campfire. The campfire we do need. We do need it. So we can get some things. There's another trial up there. A choice. Okay, let's head up for the trial first. Three, 2. That is a lot of. That's 8 blood costs and 3 cards. A respawning wolf, I don't like. This one is useless. Because having fledgling like that becomes stronger after a turn on a card that doesn't even get more damage is not worth. So the wolf is the best choice here, but it's not good. It's a very bad choice I made. We have a mycologist. Mycologist coming up ahead. Okay, +1 damage. We put this on the normal mantis, as I said earlier. So it'll deal 3 and 3. So if I get a first turn, I can just win. I'm gonna go for the mycologist after that. Okay, I'm having some strategy. Yeah, there we go. We won. We won this one already. We'll play this. We'll play this. And then we, then we win. Simple. That's actually, that right there is a strong card. I wonder what card we get here. We're gonna try it later on. A wolf pup, a magpie. A magpie is kind of good though. Because then I can choose which card I draw. So I can draw, for example, something like the mantis. But that means I have to put it on something else. That's something that's cheaper. Like, no, I can't even put it on the worker ant. I'm gonna get a wolf cub. Yeah, let's get a wolf cub. It's a cheap card and it becomes strong. Another campfire coming up ahead. Hello, mycologist. Give me a strong card. A 410. My deck is starting to feel better and better each time. We're not gonna play the worker ant, we're gonna make the worker ant play itself. So we can have a blocking unit for 2 turns on the wolf. Oh, what? A second wolf? Oh, I don't like that. That is not great at all. They're quite weak, but I can play that. I can get a squirrel next turn depending on what this is right here. The dire wolf. I can't play the dire wolf right now. I can play the direwolf pup, which will give me a direwolf in the long term, but I don't have anything to block with, so let me get this. I can also just use a rattler to win right away, using the direwolf itself. No, because I have the mole that's blocking me. So let's keep to my original tactic, which is you there to kill that, so I'll have a direwolf later, and you to kill that. I won't do any damage directly, but this Okay, let's try that again, okay? That was a misplay by me. I forgot the alpha buffs the damage of the thing next to him, so that will kill me by just that 1 damage. But this is for sure winnable. Wait, why did I get a black up this time? Wait, why is my hand different? It's not supposed to change my hand. I guess? That's not supposed to happen. But it happened. And I can't do anything about it. We always take the blood cost because we have a super expensive deck. So right here, that's 5. You have passed. Let's see, what do we get? Do we get anything good? No. Why do I keep getting bad things? Kaku, I think is the best one right now. Oh, there's another mycologist coming up. Okay, I've got extra strength to another card, like the direwolf pup, so he can play him easier. Plus that he's stronger when he levels up. Because this one does 3, this one does 2 plus 2 when it's leveled up. It's like such an expensive card for a 1/1. That's my issue with that right now. So let's do that. I think. this thing as well. That one is just free attack. The Stinky doesn't make sense on this card, but yeah, let's do the White Direwolf Pup. So we at least have some damage coming out. I don't think we're gonna get the Mycologist, unfortunately. But that means we just get an extra dupe of a card. Oh, it's been a while since I got the Grizzly to win. So let's take the Grizzly. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That's so many teeth. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so many teeth. It's so many teeth. Now let's see, let's hope that we can get a duplicate of... We have mostly wolves. So when it's taking a wolf here, we got a coyote, of course. Coyote, it's whatever. Okay, let's take a duplicate of a card that we want. Because I don't have any duplicates. So I get to choose. We can take another Grizzly. Just go all in on the Grizzly. Or we can take a Direwolf Pup. There's no Mycologist coming up again after this, I don't think. So Direwolf Pup is not... The Direwolf Pup is better than the Grizzly itself, on itself. So let's do that. Let's refill our backpack with one more item, such as a squirrel, so I can summon things. And the Prospector. It's time for a boss battle. The last one before the last boss. Please don't fail this one. The Prospector. Oh, blessed coin. Look at that. Look at that coin in the bottom left. Wait, I'm blocking it. Give me a second. Just move out the way. See, look at that blessed coin. That's said that we're winning this one. Get back to the game. I got a Direwolf Pup. I got a... Ooh, I can block his wolf from ever coming out using the... Yes, let's do that. That is a very nice choice right here. The broken egg won't... like, it's blocking for the wolf. So that means I just get free damage for now. While I can get time to set up using the Direwolf Pup to get the Pack Mule, for example. Because what I do, I'll place the worker ant here, and then I use this, and place you there. He'll also get me bones, which is for some of my other creatures. Also, this will just kill the wolf behind there as well. Give me a card. And I get extra cards here for my hand. And that also wins. It's gonna bonk all of these cards. The broken egg will stay, I believe, which is good. Also, yeah, because I have that, I get to place these cards immediately, because I just go out of my hand instead of the gold, which means I can sacrifice for a magpie and look for... Yes, let's do that. Let's sacrifice for a magpie, look for the mantis, and play the mantis on the magpie, which kills them. There we go. I think that was a pretty good play. It is time. It is time. I'm very nervous and very excited. A wolf. I don't think I need an extra wolf. The Wolverine, on the other hand, I can put on something else for fun. What would I put it on is my question. The Direwolf. I would put on the Direwolf. The reason I say that is because up ahead here, I get a choice between a totem, which I'm not changing, a trader, which means I can get rid of whichever pelts I have, which I don't have any of. Or if I... I can splash all of them. Or I can sacrifice one card for another, and that's what I was hoping for. Because I have 2 items already, so I don't need to get an item. So, let's go. We'll rain on the direwolf. Every time the direwolf gets a kill, he'll get 1 more attack, which scales, and because of his double attacks, he'll do 2 more attack. I'm ready for the last boss. Oh, how I relish this moment. Boss totem, I don't like that. Another flame. Because you need 3 lives. Because you're the last boss. Moon. Mantis God, I don't want to play. Have you ever play? You won't block where I place. Well, you know, you only block the damage I deal. So I start off doing this. I should also start building my wolf cub, so I will actually take the squirrel. I start building that wolf cub. Why the prospector? Why the prospector of all things? I have 3 bones, not 4. I can use that to push him over? No, I can't. That'll only kill the mole man. I think I still go for a pass here instead of using my cards. Oh, that is not great. That coyote can kill both those, which is good. You on the other hand, yeah, that mantis god, I don't have anything for. But I want to keep him alive to get rid of this gold nugget that is in the way. Fisher. Good, good, take a gold nugget. I like that. I like that you take a gold nugget. That is exactly what I need right now. I don't want to kill the mantis. No, I have to kill the mantis. He's gonna level up if it... Misplay. That's fine. I can still use that to block. I'm fine with that. And still, him hugging that over gives me a huge advantage still. So I can keep drawing for cards. As he's unable to do anything. Trader. Urieli. I don't like that really. I want to get that away. The coyote will phase him. So let's draw a card. That mantis is good. One card out. A stump to block. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. These are death cards from other playthroughs. Of course, this is challenge mode, so we don't actually get to keep the death cards from the normal mode. He has poison. That poison I don't like. But 6 HP. That's my issue with him. So I'll have to play the grizzly to kill him, which I can do. So let's play that. A wolf pelt. Try for you can, but know this. The rest will stay and fight for me. How much pelt? I got 1 pelt. You have a poisonous skunk. That skunk won't do anything. Because he doesn't do any damage himself. I'll take the Elkins. Actually, no, I can take the poisonous tanky in here. Maybe the cost though. Right now, this is a pretty bad board for him because I'm just blocking everything. I'll kill Lewis while I kill the stump. I can't ignore him. I have to take something. I do want him to kill my gold nugget. So I think we take the skunk. Not because I need the skunk, but I want the skunk out of the way. This mantis was not supposed to go here, but that's fine, because it respawns and plays himself. Okay. Let's play a squirrel. And then we play the grizzly. I won't kill him yet, but I will kill every single unit he has. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. I'll kill every single of these units. But I won't deal any damage to him directly. There's one way I can do that, and that is using the mantis, so let's do that actually. If I play this there, it'll kill the broken egg before the grizzly hits it, so it'll do 8 damage afterwards, so let's do that. So yeah, we phase him using this right now. And last phase. And this is where we win, because the last phase is the easiest. I still have a trick up my sleeve. He takes a picture of the moon, and everything he takes a picture of turns into a card. Oh yes, it still works just fine. So do my tricks though. As you might have forgotten, I also have tricks up my sleeve. And I'm not afraid to use them. God, that's so much damage. Another direwolf pup. Okay, he's dead. I killed the moon in 2 turns even. Everything goes dark. No more lights are on. That is the end screen. Entry number 7. Data in beta state. For any quality concerns, please contact Kaminsky Data Storage MFG. And we get new cards in the the pool. Except for the raccoon here, which while raccoon is on the board, the poison creature also provides bones when perishing. So when I kill something that has this, when something with a sigil is on the board and I kill something, I get a bone. That is pretty cool. Then this, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's 3 cost, and the power of the creature is equal to the half of the bones of the owner. Also, the creature will strike an opponent directly even if there is a creature opposing it. That is because it's flying. So half of my bones worth of damage. That's quite good if I have a bone deck. Starter deck unlocked. It's a heavy cost deck, which I just played with just now actually. I like that. Let's try that out, because I haven't won one yet. Yeah, we didn't unlock a new challenge. So we're gonna do the exact same one we just had, which was this right here. Oh no, we can't do that. We need 80 points. Can I just do this? Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll get rares, but I'm fine with that. Well, that looks weird, that map. We have a fire, we have a sacrifice. The sacrifice will come in handy. A totem. The sacrifice will come in handy, I say, but for what? If I get something like a cat on the black goat, that'll make this a really strong deck. I have the prospector I probably gonna take here, rather than choosing a card. Depends on my situation of my deck. The situation of my deck, I mean. Are my pelts clean? They are. Hair pelts. Let's see, what can you give me for hair pelts? A direwolf, for sure. And a grizzly. We're going for just a full-on expensive deck. And right now, we're not going to sacrifice. The mole here is a perfect stalling creature. If anything, we're going to go to the campfire. Let's do that. Let's go to the campfire. Buff up one of my units with attack. I'm going to put it on the direwolf for now, because that means he will insta-kill if I can play in the first turn. I can also put it on the grizzly, but that's for the next time. The direwolf is more versatile, so that's why I put it on him to begin with. Now let's see. Let's not get screwed in our opener. Like that. We play this for defensive units. He doesn't even have anything, so I should have actually just waited. Of course, that one is over there. That's fine. 1, 2. Draw this card. Sacrifice you for that. That's fine. Kill you. And hit you. Draw a card. Hit you. Hit you. Then we win next turn now. There we go. So my deck is already pretty good. It's pretty solid. We have some very expensive cards. And we have a way to deploy them early. So let's go for a prospector here. Let's see if we can get a good card. Bonk. Ah, I got a golden belt. That's what that's the best thing you can get out of it. I just don't like getting the pelts, but I think it's not that bad. Because I can head over to the trader and get a pretty good card out of it. Ah, full. I'm full. Ah, I should have. I don't like this one. I don't want to have. I didn't want to get that. But it is what it is. We can take. Actually, it's fine. We can put it on a different card. Because we want to get another 3 cost here. Submerged Elks. That elk will be submerged. You won't kill the grizzly regardless, so I'll do this. And then I win. Because he'll hit me, but he won't kill me. No, he moved. I forgot, he moves. Oh, no. I should have placed him to the left. That delays my win by 1 turn. There we go. Imagine that. I got delayed. Sad. We go to the left cell here so we can sacrifice. We don't need another pack rat. A great white. It's probably one of the weakest ones of the 3 costers, but hey, we'll take it. I was actually hoping to get the bone creature thing. I don't know how useful that is right now, but let's put the pack rats on the mole. So I get more items every time I play it. Also, I just have more incentive to use items. Another sacrifice over here. I don't like that. I don't like that. I need something here. From the campfires. I missed out on the campfires. I didn't know. I can't see that far on the map. This bowl I don't like. I can do this. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use an item. Like this thing. I'm gonna keep the square for later. There's a specific reason behind it. A possum. That's kinda cool. That's kinda nice. You're dead. Bonk. And then we win. There we go. I forgot he used the pliers, but that wasn't the point behind that. Now let me get a good card here, please. Losing your tail. That can be useful. It can be useful for something at least. So what do I want to have that on in that case? The grizzly is the tankiest of the ones, so I think it goes on the least tanky of the ones, which is the direwolf. It's also the strongest one, so it's important to stay alive. Plus, if I lose a tail, I can get an extra sacrifice, so it might be something I want to play with. I didn't click that. I swear I didn't click that. I didn't mean to get that one. Oof. Probably not gonna use the carver for now then. The carver is strong, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Do I just win? No, I don't. I do. have a golden pelt I can trade with, which stays in my deck, so that's fine to trade with here for the second phase. That's why I'm doing that. Bones, sure. A great white, I can summon that soon. Now let me give me some good options here, because I still need 1 damage to win. Okay, I can only 2 units. A possum gives me 1 damage. So right there, that's good. We draw a card for the sake of it. Let me get rid of this item, the mole here, by you sacrificing it. I'll place a possum here that does 5 damage to his head. So, we won. Nice. That wasn't that bad. I can unlock this expensive deck. I just need to get a more reliable thing on my, like a child 13. Put that, oh, a geck. Put that on my, what's it called, the black goats. I was hoping for a child 13 out of the rare cards, but I can also just get a cat. There's a campfire. I want that campfire, but I want something out of my deck instead. No, I don't actually. All these are good in my deck. What is this card? Let's see. That mantis I can put on a card, like in the moose buck. So we're doing that, so that's also going to be a win condition. There's a mycologist up ahead. For whatever that's worth. Plus 1 damage, we're putting that on the grizzly. So that one is an insta win. Blood cost. I can take a 3 blood cost. I'm very likely going to get something out of that, so sure, let's do that. I got a mantis here. The mantis I can hit not between these two because the porcupine will die if it hits the porcupine. But I can't put it in front of the wolf cub. I need to kill a wolf cub. That's actually a really hard one. I'm gonna just do that. Deal some damage at least. And block 1. So I need 4 to win right now. That's 3 on the buck. So that's not enough. A mole. Wrong one. Play the mole. Give me 1 item back. Here we go. A boulder. Now this one will block 1 damage from the porcupine and 4 from the wolf before dying. Is there anything else I want to do? I'll get a possum. The possum won't kill the wolf, but to get him down to 1 HP. I'm good on blocking damage for the next turn. Oh, we won't even get him down to 1 HP. I'll push him over. I need him. I'm in a bad position. I just had to do that. I currently have 3 cards out on the field. None of my cards do enough damage to win the... So we'll just play this one. I thought you were gonna go to the left, not right. Oh my god, that's really good, that's really good. That's really good for me. It's a fairy tale. Do Do we just draw here? Yeah, we do. A grizzly. We sacrifice everything for the grizzly and win. I do like I can just play with items freely now, without having to worry about restocking the entire time. Oh, I got this thing. Okay, that's good. I like that one. That's gonna be helpful. Unfortunately, I don't have anything for the mycologist, but I want to have the chance of getting a second black goat. I need another black goat. I see a mycologist down the road, so depending on if I don't get the black... Oh, I do get a black goat. This is just good for my deck in general, so I can play a opener. We go to the left and not to the right. Even though I have a golden pelt, I don't think I want to go to the right for the mycologist. Let's try to go for the mycologist. Why not? No, because I need the black. I need to save the black goat. I cannot combine them. So only if I'm completely safe, which currently I'm not. Oh, you're gonna hold your turn? That's cool. That's a 1/1 mantis. I'll get to the yes. Okay, so I'm playing the mantis here. The mole will be moved to the right here. My mantis won't die. And the elk fawn will come up here. It'll stay there, and I can kill it next turn because it has 1 HP. That's why I'm playing that mantis. Because the pronghorn won't move, the mole will be in the way. There's another elk fawn behind. That is not great at all. Grizzly. I might have to make him skip a turn. Okay, so let's just look. What happens? I hit this, that dies, a new elk fawn comes over, deals 1 damage. This one will stay, this one will deal 1 damage. So total I take 2 damage this turn. And my creature does not die. So I get a chance, okay. So I can at least do this turn. Let's hope for a black goat. It did not get a black goat. Okay, let's look again. What happens if I do what? I can currently take 3 damage before dying. I can mostly take 2 damage. So I kill this one, still comes up, he'll deal 1 damage. I kill this one, Alphon comes up, deal 1 damage, and Pronghorn will deal 1 damage. So I need to make you skip your turn. Or I need to place a boulder. I think the boulder is a better choice. A skipping turn is just stronger. To save for later, I mean. Because I only take 1 damage now from the stoat. And you can't move. The elk will do 2, that will do 1. That's still good enough. The stoat, however, will kill me. No, I have 1. I can take 1 damage. I'm cutting this really close. I didn't know I would kill that. That's a bad spot for the pronghorn to be, in my opinion. But now I have to get the black. Why are you... I don't get... Nope, I'm taking that surrender. I don't care. I'm not trying to figure that out. That was a dumb choice by him. Now let's see. Do I have any kind of... No, he will eat my black goat if I go here, so I have to go to the left. I will not chance getting something good from the trader. For attack, 6 HP. I think we go for the HP. Rather than sigils. Yes, HP is the highest likelihood. 137. Okay, good. We get all terrible cards. The field mice here might not be bad. Like a worst case scenario. Because he's just blocking my blocking card as well, I believe. I can give extra HP to one creature, or I can try to kill off one creature. The Great White currently isn't great. Heh, funny. Let me just see. When a card bearing the decision is played, what copy of... Yeah, like I thought. So I can play this. I'll get this one back into my hand. But yeah, I get to look for a card. Which has some synergy in itself, because that means I can look for a black goat, summon in the second using a black goat, look for another black goat, so I just get a lot of 2/2 units. I think the Great White currently is my weakest, so I'm gonna push my luck on this one. If it dies... Okay, it did not die. So if it dies, it's fine. But if it does not die, I'm also fine with that, because that means it's a good unit now. It's tanky. It has what it was needing. I need to make sure to at least use all my items, or at least make sure I have one open item slot. Because I saw up ahead we get a backpack. I don't want to get a pack rat. So we play a mole. There we go. And play the mole there. We'll use players, because again I need to get rid of one item before I win, and before I forget. And the players is currently arguably the weakest one, so this wolf cub I do not like at all, but I can't move him. He's gonna hit the boulder, kill it, so I need to deal 5 damage directly to him, but he'll move. That is a bad situation for me to be in. I can win this if I make him skip. So right now I kill that, as that opens it up, he won't get the thing. I summon a third card. I summon the Great White, I believe. Yeah, the Great White. Using all those 3. Place you here, and then kill him. That was my one way of dealing with that. I didn't... Again, it goes too far, and I can't guarantee winning at anymore. Plus I do get my items back in a second, so... The trader. I already have a golden pelt, so I could buy another pelt. No, I don't want to get more pelts. Not low grade pelts. What I spammed it. I have more bones. I don't want bones. I might just get rid of bones soon. A wood carver. There's nothing that I don't even want a totem, because it can work against me if I don't get a good totem. So let's just again make sure I just don't get a bad totem. The prospector. I have so many good expensive cards and a black goat. Okay, so I can phase them right away using one card, which will be advantageous until the moment it's not. I think we go for it regardless, because it saves me the worry about the wolf. In worst case, I can always make him skip a turn, but I think I'm gonna save the skip a turn. Bonk. Bonk. And now I can draw. I got a mantis, just normal, yeah, normal mantis. Get him. Pelt, I play that because that's free and I don't need it for this fight. That wolf I don't like. A Gek. I can summon something using that Gek. I can summon the mantis. Yeah, so let the wolf come out and I can kill the thing, but we'll kill my... Okay, I have an idea what to do. Do that. I'll take 2 damage. I draw a card. It's a golden pelt. That's fine. We place a Gek. We summon the mantis. We'll kill the wolf cub because that'll be an issue otherwise. And the bloodhound will kill my mantis, but that's fine. I do that for stalling. He won't kill a pelt, but I will kill that one. I get a Great White here. And I make him skip his turn. Pass. I draw another expensive card that I can't play. But it'll kill when I... No! Nope, 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 way too far in. It's a good run, okay. I thought I won my HP, I thought I would survive that. I don't think I would have survived afterwards, but I didn't think that far. So this time we're not going to use the Grizzly, we need to save the Grizzly and the Black Go. On the other hand, okay, the Black Goat I won't save. I'll do this. And he'll move and block the wolf. I'll kill the wolf. Let's start stacking up squirrels for the next phase. Oh, that's way faster than I thought. Okay, I still win this one, yeah. Get him. I say I win this one. I just realized the Bloodhound will go in front of me. I can place him here, which means I get the pack mule, but I don't get to deal damage in time, so I'll do this. I have to do this. Bonk. Hit him. I think, yeah, we just spam doing this, and I'll win, eventually. Right here. Okay. See, it was just a misplay. I should have just saved my Grizzly, because it wasn't guaranteed I would have anything otherwise. Yeah, okay. Because I just rushed it too hard. I didn't have any prep for the second phase. The doubts, question mark? Do I go for that? Do I go for a Yajiri, or whatever he's called? He's a bit annoying to work with. But we'll go for him regardless. Yajiro, I think. He has a weird name, but it's a good card. It's a good card if he reveals himself. Otherwise, I'll just never know. Oh, hey. I get to use my pelt. My singular... Oh, 2 pelts, actually. I have 2 pelts. We have a blood cost later on. I don't know if I want to go for more cards, though. I mean, I have to, but... A rabbit pit for a great white? Oh my god. But I'm taking the cat here. That is huge. A gek? Are you sure? Because I'm gonna put a cat on one of the black goats. Yeah, the red eye is Aijira. But the mouse is... The Stranger's Larva, the Mantis Skull. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. This is the worst golden pelt I've ever gotten, I think. Let's just take another Gek. I'm out of ideas at this point. I'm forced to pick up a pack rat. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. We go to the left here, so we can take the blood cost and combine cards, because again I want to get rid of cards out of my deck. The field mice. That mud turtle is not great. Okay, I have an idea. He deals 2 damage now. We do the cat there. He's gonna play. He deals 2 damage. 3 damage actually, because it's a flying ant. I don't like that. We have to do this. Then we take the black goats. We can use that instead of placing the the moose back. We place another field mice, and then we take the black goat for later. And this it'll keep me safe for a while. Nope, it won't. Never mind. Okay, I had to place the moose back. I forgot it's a flying ant, not a normal ant. But that will work out. Don't worry. I just need that 1 extra damage. So we're gonna do the exact same thing. Place the cat here. Pass. Take a squirrel. Place the field mice there. Probably should have placed the field mice here. No, that was indeed the right location. They got 5, it'll be 4 to me. I'll kill this ant, the one behind. I'll kill the mud turtle. There's only one problem. I get to choose a card now. That is not a problem. Choosing a card is not a problem. My problem is I don't get to deal damage directly unless I use the dire wolf. Think about it. How do I want to dire wolf it? I think I do. Because right now I have no way of getting winning this without using my time stop. But let's see. If I sacrifice all 3, I mean, I lose the moose buck, I lose the field mice. The dire wolf will kill both of them on the first hit, and second it'll do 3 damage. After that, that'll take 3 damage, which puts me where I am right now. So that works. Because, yeah, I lose the stinky on the second hit. And then we place the squirrel. We get the field mice. It'll kill that thing there. I'll deal a bunch of damage as well. Let's see. I'll pull a grizzly. Don't want to pull a grizzly? I don't think I'm going to pull a grizzly. I think instead we want to take something cheap. Like the mole. For later. Have those do a bunch of damage to me. Which just keeps this fight going for a while. I'm gonna I need to draw a new one, of course. A Gek. I don't care much about that Gek. I know I didn't have an item slot, but that's fine. At least I can tank 2 hits from the mud turtle. And I win this one now, because it'll do 6 damage. 1, 2. That's 6 damage. That was way harder than it should have been. At least I saved my items. The good ones, at least. A great way, I can combine that one. Oh, perfect. I can combine that at the thing. But for now, let's put the cat sigil on one of the black goats. Yes, because there's... Unfortunately, I only have 1 black goat with that on it, but that's still good, because I can use my magpie to find it. Not magpie, field mice. It has the searching thing for the magpie. Yeah, Yes, bifurcating insects. Okay, that doesn't matter, we win. Just ignore this fight. It never happened. I like that. I like doing stuff like that. Just like, you know, I don't want to deal with your cards right now. I think we go for Wolf here. Direwolf. Direwolf is good. I'm mycologist now. Hello. So I can combine a lot of them, but the only ones I actually want to look at is the Direwolf and the Great White. I want to do the Direwolf because it becomes just strong. It's a powerhouse. But also, the Great White is just useless, so I'm gonna have to take that. 8-8. Now you're not useless anymore. And that's a lot of blood on that one card. I want to look at that card again. It's so red. I can delete one card and I can combine the other one. So that's good. The card I want to delete is the pack rat. Do I take a blood cost or do I take a I get to choose? I think I get to choose rather than taking a blood cost. No, I'll take a blood cost so I can get another 3 coster. Because I'm mad like that. A those are some nasty bifurcations. They get 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. So I have to play something. Which probably will be my Mantis plus a Gek. No, the Gek I'm gonna save and kill a Coyote next turn. The Mantis just goes like anywhere in front of these two. So right here. Then I draw, in case I get a black goat. The Great White actually does win me. Yeah, so we just do this. Oh, why not? Bonk. That wasn't that bad. Blood cost. A Grizzly. And delete the pack rat. Pack rat just needs to be gone. Where are you? So where's the red eye? Dude. I have 2 Geks in my deck by default. I just want to make sure I don't take the wrong card. Maybe I can't sacrifice him? Because I don't see a double. Okay. Well, get rid of the pack rat. Please give him my bone. I think this is also the last boss before, well, the moon. So we combine not grizzlies, but direwolves. A powerhouse, if I've ever seen one. We have one kinda useless grizzly, it does 4 damage, but that's acceptable. I won't, like, complain about it. Plus I can put the mantis on top of that one, because I can combine one later. Oh, you start with 2 bait buckets, I forgot. Plus you get a raven. This is not great of a start for me. I don't get to do anything. I have a plan. And includes doing, okay, that is the extra difficulty, I can't deal with that. So I'm gonna have to skip you. Pass, I also did nothing. But the reason I had to do that is I can get a 3rd squirrel. So I can get this thing down right here. It only does 2 damage. It does 4 damage, 6 damage. That is not enough. I should have sacrificed the mantis. Oh, that's not good. Because who's gonna hook him? Oh no, you killed him! I forgot you do damage. Oh no. You do 6 damage, I can survive this turn, but not next turn. I lost this one. I did a misplay though, let me try that again. I'm not... I don't want to lose because of a simple misplay. I say simple, it's not simple. Because I can gain a few more bones in one way. Wait, why is my hand shuffled again? Why does my hand shuffle every now and then? It's not supposed to shuffle my hand. Well, I guess. Do we just... Yeah, we just win this then. That's kind of lame though. Because I think I had a way to win with the other one. But I guess we're not going to be allowed to check that out. You know what, let me do that, just for fun. Get some more damage. That's the highest amount of damage I can do. Because yeah, then I win with that. I still think it's funny how an expensive deck like this can just work somehow. It's not exactly working, but it's somewhat working. Moment is a good stalling card. We can use that. This is the last map, right? Let me think. Yep, that is the last map. Let's see, how is my deck currently? That is the A0. Is it? Yeah, the eye is going through the card. So we're putting the mantis, the actual mantis here. We're putting this one on top of the last grizzly. So all my cards are valid. This mantis on top of this grizzly. And now we go. And hopefully we get a black goat to start. He starts with a moment, so I can't win in, like right away. But I can win very quickly, I think. Hopefully. I'm gonna have a turn skip for him if I need to. I get a black goat. It's just a normal black goat, but it's a black goat regardless. Let me think actually. It's gonna let my that's gonna let the amalgam onto this, but it won't even hit the direwolf. Okay, so this one dies. Actually, no, it kills the amalgam. Never mind. Why the prospector? I just played. That's why. Because I played my good card. Is that why? Yeah. But I still think I win the second phase because he's not allowed to bonk right away now. So I kill the stump and I kill with 5 damage. Yeah. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Well, the direwolf was the perfect draw. I'm glad I combined those instead of the second option. I still have a trick up my sleeve. That means we get challenge level 9. Will you dare to attack the moon? Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Tail will deal 3 damage. Pog. That's actually so funny to me. I don't know why, but it is. I can have a bifurcating grizzly. which will do the same amount of damage as the Great White. So let's just take the Great White. I can't even play it right now. That's fine. He's 2 HP left. Doesn't really matter, but I want to play him for the fun of it. He doesn't even get to attack though, because 5. Okay, well, he does get to attack, but I didn't need him. I would have won regardless. There we go. That's one more challenge done. I don't know if I deserve that win, but data in beta state. For any quality concerns, please contact Kaminsky Data Storage MFG. Oh wait, that is not supposed to be lore. Okay. Red heart. The value represented with the sigil will be equal to the number of sacrifices made during your turn. Also, at the end of the owner's turn, red hearts will move. Yeah, well, that's the usual sigil. During that one turn, or no? What is that? Weak start. Cards in starting deck have 1 less health. Plus 10 challenge points. All these will have 1 less health, aside from, of course, the ones that start at 1. So this one is not affected by it at all. I like the heavy deck though. That was a pretty fun one. How much do I need for the next challenge level? 90 points. Just out of curiosity, how much is that? All these 5 challenges. My god. It's starting to stack up a lot. Of course, the +1 difficulty. It's not my favorite, but it gives a lot of points just having both of them. Anyways, I don't have time for another run, so that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. There's no music, so I can just tab out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back on Friday with Terraria, as promised. And this time I'll make sure I'm ready to kill at least all the mech bosses, hopefully. Because, God, I had a hard time with that last time. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you then. Bye-bye.